Nollywood's investment appeal is increasing with more people looking to pitch their tents in the industry. One of such people is newbie Clare Ezeakacha, whose movie Gone Grey is well on its way to the big screens. The movie follows the story of a politician whose secrets fall into the wrong hands. To talk more about this, we have Claire join us via telephone. Hello and many thanks for joining us. Now, your new film, Gone Grey, can you tell us more about it?
Okay, Gone Grey is a movie that talks about a very popular philanthropist who, is a man of the people, so to say. Some man who thinks of almost everybody's problem, but somewhere, somehow, his empty, dark, secret past, comes around to haunt him. And if I say everything, I don't think everyone will go out there to watch the movie. So I'll not just leave it as philanthropist's secret, comes back to haunt him.
Interesting. Is this movie inspired in any way by events in Nigeria?
Yes. My director got me the script, and because I told him I wanted to do something about rape or kidnap. That's because of a friend of mine whose dad was kidnapped some time ago, and it wasn't for the same issue, we had in the movie, but it was kind of similar. So I thought, let's do something about kidnap. It's not just about my friend's dad who was kidnapped some time ago. I mean, it's simple about telling me, oh, this man was kidnapped, oh, this happened and all. And I really wanted to break the movie first, but he didn't give me something I wanted. I didn't want to concentrate on the victim, but rather the rapist. I wanted to see from different angle. But this came through, and I thought to use this first. Yeah.
Now you've got Judith Audu, Stan Nze, amongst others as cast members. Can you share with us what informed the choice of these people as well as others who form the cast?
Okay, for Chitola Bamasa, that's the major character. I wanted, normally when you read the script, you have to cast for two people. So my first casting for Chitola Bamasa was Judith Audu, but he wasn't available at the moment. And then the second person who was Uncle Fusha Diolu, happened to be the best choice. One, he was available at the moment, and then secondly, I've watched a lot of these movies, and I thought he would fit well, knowing that it was portraying a Yoruba man. So I thought, let's do Uncle Fusha Diolu, and it was perfect. Judith Audu, there was no other person to call for that particular role. She did it really well. Tamara Taymor is some other person I wanted to work with. So it was really easy. Starting is family, kind of. So it was easy bringing all these people together. And knowing the fact that they are young and they have the energy, they have that thing that's still in them. So it was easy to bring them around and then do the script and voice it pretty well. They loved the script when they read it, so it was really easy.
Share your experience working on this film with us.
Okay, I would say we agreed at almost every point, although, we had to fall out sometimes, but within 5-10 minutes we'll come back again because the production has to go on. Sule Charles Ome, who's the director, he is my cousin, alright, so he took me through a lot of stuff before the Gone Grey movie went on. Production took, shooting itself was about a week. Yes, a week, yes. We had to shoot back to back because Uncle Fusha had to leave at some point. Tamara had a court case she had to attend to. She had to be in Abuja up to 7 days. A lot of them had stuff to do, so we had to shoot back to back. There was no response, especially Uncle Fusha, who would go, round the clock. So it was, experience on set was really good. movie, but it didn't look like one to me. It looked like I had been in it for so long, so it was really cool.
Now, it is your first time as a movie producer. Did you have any challenges per se? What was it like for you?
Okay, I hate to sound, very negative or say anything, because I'm so strong enough to, I don't know, really, I hate to say things were not easy, but in reality, financially it wasn't easy for me to pull this through. I won't lie to you. It's not easy to have people come invest, with the first time, everyone is saying, I think I can do this. So why don't you do the first one first, and then we'll see how far, so it wasn't easy financially, and then, I've been learning on the job for quite a while, especially under my cousin, the director of this movie, Gone Grey, which also made, so a lot of stuff had to go into me. Aside from the fact that the patterns were made it easy for me, I had to be a source, I had to make sure everything was going rightly, and things were done rightly. He just focused on directing, so I had to be up and about. But aside the financial aspect, it was really a good experience for me, and I had met a lot of people too. So the next one should be a lot better than this. But it's a good one.
Finally, when will this movie hit the big screens?
Okay. For now, we have a tentative date for June 10th. My distributor is working on it. We're trying so hard to make sure it's a very good day. So we don't have some blockbuster coming and then, cover us up. But we're trying so hard to make sure we have a very good date when it starts, hitting all cinemas, and then everyone can go out there and watch it.
All right, and many thanks for speaking with us. Up next on the show, we check out those stories making the rounds.